The Green and the Black is a book that explores the relationship between energy and the environment. It discusses the competing interests and ideologies that shape the energy sector and how they impact the environment. The book argues that the world needs to transition to a more sustainable energy system that balances economic development with environmental protection. Here are 10 key takeaways from the book. Energy is essential to modern life, but it also has significant environmental impacts. The way we produce and consume energy affects our air, water, and land, and contributes to climate change. The energy sector is dominated by two competing ideologies: the Green Movement, which prioritizes environmental protection, and the Black Movement, which prioritizes economic growth and energy security. The Green Movement advocates for a transition to renewable energy sources like wind and solar power, while the Black Movement supports the continued use of fossil fuels like oil, gas, and coal. The Green Movement argues that renewable energy sources are cleaner, more sustainable, and better for the environment, while the Black Movement argues that fossil fuels are cheaper, more reliable, and better for the economy. The debate between the Green and the Black movements is not just about energy, but about the role of government, the relationship between economic growth and environmental protection, and the future of the planet. The book argues that the Green Movement is winning the battle for hearts and minds, but the Black Movement still has significant political power and influence in many countries. The transition to a more sustainable energy system will require significant investments in renewable energy infrastructure, as well as changes in the way we consume and produce energy. The book argues that a transition to a more sustainable energy system is not only necessary for environmental reasons, but also for economic and social reasons. The transition to a more sustainable energy system will not be easy, and there will be winners and losers. The book argues that policymakers need to manage the transition in a way that minimizes the negative impacts on workers and communities that are dependent on the fossil fuel industry. In conclusion, The Green and the Black is an important book that highlights the urgent need to transition to a more sustainable energy system that balances economic development with environmental protection. The book provides a comprehensive overview of the competing interests and ideologies that shape the energy sector and provides a roadmap for policymakers to manage the transition in a way that benefits everyone.